So he, as far as I see it and understand it, his mother's birth certificate that he brought was legit. She was investigated, yes, by the Belize. His birth certificate was legit. It had its necessary certifications, etc. He signed the application form and everything. They register. It turned out they catch her, and in that case, you may catch many more.
So he's saying nothing of that sort happened, and
that is what he's saying. That's what he's saying. The application form and so don't show that. They show his clear signature, his clear rating, his clear receipt, and his clear application to the department.
Would we be able to see that to clear up all this speculation?
I just cleared up for you.
No, but could we see black and white?
I'm sure you can.
Who would we have to ask for that, sir?
Well, give us a break. We could make a seat. We could show the application. Then the police have it. As soon as we get it back from them, we will give it to you. You have my word. I give it to you. Your application form, your receipt, the thing done. There's nothing there to hide.
There's not the police who has it currently. It's the Director of Immigration.
No, the Director of Immigration doesn't have it currently. Police have it currently, as far as I know. I found that out just yesterday that they still have it. Maybe get it today, maybe get it tomorrow. But as far as we are concerned, we don't have no problem putting that out. Just like how we had no problem putting out the other information.
Are you concerned about the allegation that he got this? It was all done in a week, and in fact, the application was sent in one day, processed in one day.
No, that happens all the time.
That it's processed in one day?
That happens. It's descent, you know. It's not registration. It's descent.
So then, can you speak to the vetting that goes into place when that happens?
Yes.
How then did it slip that this certificate wasn't real, the birth certificate?
Because the one that came was authentic. It is authentic enough with the necessary stamps on the back, the necessary certification on the back.
His one.
Well, that was his one he presented. It was just a good forgery. That's all it turns out to be.
And the mother's Roberta Medina.
The mother's one was authentic as well. That comes from registry, you know. And registry is checked, and registry say, okay, yeah, this is correct, we issued it done. It's a vital statistics paper. So it's descent. Remember, it's descent. Don't get it mixed up.
I understand that, but in terms of actually going out and or trying to investigate if this mother actually exists, because we've been out looking for her and we can't find her anywhere. If the Ministry of Immigration had done that, then you would.
But they don't do that. That was not part of it. That's not part of the procedure. We don't do that.
Are you concerned that with all these tightening of all areas with these regulations, the vital statistic unit remains as best porous?
Well, Minister Ellington has assured me he's working on that area and that he's trying to implement some systems there to tighten that up as well. But as I said, porous indeed, but bear in mind that when we publish, that is another layer in the system. When we publish, then people out there who know should inform us. That is why the publication.
In terms of this gentleman, Rafael Medina Vasquez, it seems to me that he could have been anybody. 1 year ago, there was this guy, an alleged Hezbollah affiliate.
Rafiq
Laboon. This guy could be another Rafiq Laboon, or so. 1 year ago, there was this promise to shut all the doors and close off and put in all these measures so that this, but it happened again. And I don't want to believe that I'm not naive, that this is the first one that has happened since this is happening. What can be done to, it has to be worrying on some level.
But you're not listening, man. Sorry, I just tell you. We will put it before a committee which will say, okay, this is okay, and publish it. That's what we'll do. It's registration. It's not a birth certificate, it's by registration. So everything that is by registration, that you obtain nationality by registration, will go to the committee, will go to the gazette, will go. That is the effect we put in.
Because the committee wants to sit around a table and say, okay, we got a birth certificate and we have the, even if it's a fake birth certificate, they'll look at it and say, okay, this is okay, let's go. But is there any vetting? They have any measures on the ground to ensure this guy could have been anybody? He could have been setting up a terrorist cell in Belize.
Are you suggesting that the committee will be silly? And that all these people from the social parents will be just silly to look? Obviously.
Is that what happened with the director? Because it passed through her.
Because that was the system, Marisol. That is the system. This is why I showed you, and you probably missed it. I showed you, this was the system. The senator got up and objected and said, I'm imputing wrong motives.
Sir, that was the system before you came.
This is but we are changing this. So what happened? You putting me on trial because 1 year ago, we've been working feverishly to bring us up to date, man. I'm only Godwin, you know, not God.